Hey, and welcome back to Lang Speed and Cycle. In front of me, I have my free Craftsman 28-inch 2-stage snowblower. This thing my wife found on Facebook in somebody's yard, covered in snow. He said it didn't start and he didn't want to fix it, and it had us a couple other issues. But I tried pulling this thing over and it's locked up. So today we're gonna kind of figure out what the heck is going on with this thing, but it might need an engine, it might not. I don't really know. So let's get into it and see what we find. Now I've actually been thawing this thing out for a couple days because it was sitting on the side of the road covered in snow and ice, and it's winter time now in Minnesota, so it's pretty freaking cold out. It was 15 degrees when my father-in-law dropped it off outside. I think what we're gonna do first is we'll see if I can get any crank pull out of it, and then we'll check the oil, check the gas, and then if nothing else, we'll pull the spark plug, and see what we're working with there. Let's smell the gas. Smells like gas, but it's super milky. I don't think this thing was inside. I almost know it's water. It's got this film around the gas cap. Yeah, it barely smells like gas. Let's see if it cranks over. Well, that is tight. Well, that is interesting. Free snowblower, but it's awesome. So, I wonder if this is dipstick. It is. It's full and it smells like oil. It's not over full. Oh yeah. Smells like oil. Has good viscosity. You know, like in my Dakota, I didn't change the oil in that thing all year, and my brother changed the oil for me, and he said it came out like water, which is not a great sign, but you know. So it's got good oil. Gas is terrible. Doesn't crank at all. This is the like oil fill kind of spot. Now that is different. I wonder. Oh, you know what? I bet the guy, not pointing fingers, but I'm guessing, never changed the oil in it. Because they put like assembly oil or delivery oil in them, and it smells like old oil. So let's get, where's the spark plug on this thing? Let's get the spark plug out and look down there. Yep, this thing definitely just sat outside all year. It's got leaves packed in everywhere. That doesn't look too bad. Let's try and get that spark plug out. Oh my gosh. Huh. The spark plug has cobwebs on it. So, that's like cobwebs. Look at how rusty the plug is. It's always a great sign, but I mean, this thing had like no use. That plug does not look bad at all, other than the cobwebs. I wonder if we can look down into the cylinder. Here we're looking in the cylinder. It really doesn't look that bad. I wish I had like a bore scope or something. Now that we got the plug out, I wonder if there's something keeping the engine from spinning. I wonder if there's something seized up that would keep the crankshaft from spinning. So I know next to nothing about snowblowers, but this cover might tell me something. So let's take this cover off and see if there's something I can remove that maybe will help me to get this engine running or something. I wish I had I should just get a owner's manual or service manual or something, but I'm too lazy. So I think it's just two 10mm bolts. That cover, this gear cover or whatever it is, should come off. Crazy that this nice of a machine is just neglected. I mean, I think this was $1,300 new. Yeah, look at how rusty that one screw is. Can I get this thing off? There we go. Just as I suspected. So the crank has this belt. Now I wonder if I can get a socket on this. Take this, whatever this thing is, off. Put a socket on this thing and crank it over. Or just snap it off. That would be my luck. So let's try that. It's probably half metric and half standard. Yep. That's tight, like it was important. Why is this so tight? It feels so important. Could be because it's late and I'm tired. Oh, that's tight. Are they rusty? Oh yeah. And this thing is cold. There we go. Alright. Now let's see if we can get a socket on that thing and turn it over. Let's get an impact socket on it, because if you've ever blown up a socket, it's not a great time. Huh. Thing turns right over. Oh. There it got a little tight. Ooh, yeah. There's a tight spot in there. Tight spot. So there must be some rust in the cylinder, and that's why it won't pop over, because it's hitting that ridge of rust. Because I'm getting, there's brakes free, tight, tight. And this bolt will 100% break off. Just a grade 8 bolt. I still don't trust it. No way. I wonder if we could take these belts off, if that would make a difference. I don't think so. Let's see. Not tight, not tight. I can like hear it. I can hear it out of the cylinder head. It's totally gonna free up, for sure. But we need to figure out how we can get it to free up. So this is empty, so that's perfect. Why do I have empty things? Just kind of spray it everywhere in there. Yeah, that's not spraying into the cylinder at all. So I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm turning it over to the hard spot, and then I'm pulling the pull cord, and I think it's moving. Let's see. I think so. Yep, now it's tight. So I gotta. It freed up. No way. Yeah! Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, baby. Dang, awesome. Oh yeah, this is sick. So, man, I bet it would run off the spark plug. Well, I really want to start it, but my kids are asleep and they're literally like right there. Not behind the camera, but in their beds. Oh, I bet it's gonna run. Ooh. So, let's drain the gas out of the tank, put some fresh oil in it. It's gonna run tomorrow for sure. Yeah, baby. Keep around your empty PV blaster stuff because, yeah, it works. Yeah. Getting this thing to turn over really makes me want to get this thing turned over. original spark plug, it was actually a Craftsman part number. I went with a Champion spark plug. I really wanted NGK, but no one seemed to have one. Oh yeah. So we got fuel line and a choke cable. So how are we gonna do this? This thing has leaves just stuffed in here. I think what we're gonna do is actually take this cover off, because I don't think we're gonna have much luck. Just make a huge mess if I were to try and take the tank off. Let's see. So we got the hardware there, this hardware, 6, 5, 10 millimeters. I think this just comes out. I'm not sure about this. I thought it pulls off. I could be wrong. Let's just start taking things off, huh? Oh, man. Stuff is tight. It's like no one's ever tinkered with it before. Everything's just about the same size. Yeah, all the hardware is the same. Are you serious? Well, at least I can get access to that. Jeez, man. So we are going to need to get this choke lever off. I think I just got to pull. Come on. Man. There we go. Now, this is gonna be a treat. So, pretty crappy looking. I mean, it is so dirty. I just can't believe it. So it's hard to see. What I'm doing is moving the hose clamp at the carburetor for the fuel inlet hose, and just walking it around so that I can get a pliers on it and pull it up. It's kind of working. Kind of. It's so close. There we go. Did I just screw it up? I hope not. Okay, there's that. And now, break it loose, maybe. This thing just does not want to come out. And it would really help me out if it did. It just does not want to get out of my way though. It will if I force it though. There we go. Okay. Now I can get in there. There we go. Come on. No gas. Why is no gas coming out? There we go. That does not look like gas. Shouldn't be able to do that to gas. That's mostly water. Okay, so we just have a few more bolts to tighten up. Tight, tight, tight. So we got fresh oil in it. We know it turns over. Got a new spark plug in it. And we're gonna have all our levers on. Hopefully in the right spot. There we go. Oh yeah. There's that. Bent the crap out of that thing, which is fine. Oh man, it's tight. Holy Hannah! They must assemble those things when it's warm out. That's the kill switch. Drive. Auger, we don't need either of those. Steer, steer. Okay, let's get some gas in it. Couldn't get all the gas out, but you know, got enough. Let's just fill it up. Why not? All right, here goes nothing. Insert key, snap in place, move throttle control to the fast. Push primer 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We'll do a couple. It's called move, rope start, electric start, do not push. You know what? Let's try the freaking electric start. Why not? We got it. Might as well use it. I don't know if that outlet's live. We're gonna find out. left steer and right steer. Whoa. Yeah, baby. Oh, this thing is fast. Should we put it in third? 4. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fast. How do you turn it off? Nice. Haha. Boom! Free snowblower runs. Heck yeah. I did wait a couple days after it ran and the carburetor started leaking overnight, so that's great. Something I had to look at there. And one of the auger pins is broken. 2 hopefully simple fixes, but now that this is done, now we can tear into the Buick 350 out of my 1969 Buick Skylark I call Paradise. So the goal is to get this thing up on an engine stand and torn down and really go over the overall condition, because my goal is to rebuild it. So hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date on all that. Thanks again for watching. Leave a comment below, and remember, find them, fix them, and drive them.